everybody. Sad Tapir here.
And I'm JoJo Strums. And we're super excited to share 10 tips that are going to help you have the most fun and successful snowboarding trips.
Make sure and stay till the end, where we'll let you know what we think's the most important tip to get you off on the right foot, whether it's goofy or regular.
Tip number 1, check the weather. You can go to the website of the resort you're going to, or you can sign up for emails. Right when I wake up, I have an email waiting for me with all the weather and groom details.
Tip number 2, start your day off with a protein-rich, salty breakfast. Whether it's a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit with extra cheese and maybe a Dijon aioli or, whatever your favorite salty, delicious breakfast is. 1, you need the protein to keep you going throughout the day. You need that long-term energy. And 2, the salt helps you absorb your water so that you don't get dehydrated and don't have to make as many pee breaks at the lodge. So more time on the slopes. Win-win.
Tip number 3 starts with a little backstory. We went snowboarding one day and we were planning on going the next day. So we thought we'd save ourselves some time and energy and leave our gear in the truck. Seemed like a great idea. Everything was going smooth until we put our goggles on and they started fogging up. Don't leave your gear in a cold truck overnight. That's tip number 3, because when you put your cold goggles on your warm face, you won't be able to see a thing.
Are you guys ready for tip number 4? Huh? All right. Tip number 4 is always have the appropriate wax for the conditions of the snow. That's the temperature of the snow, not the temperature of the air. And if you're not sure what wax to run, we suggest One Ball J's 4-wheel drive wax. It works in most conditions. Keeps you sliding smooth.
Tip number 5 is layer up, but it comes with a small caveat. Don't put on all of your layers before you get in the car. You're going to have the heater on, it's going to be real warm, and if you sweat while you're on your way up and then you go out in the cold, it makes you extra cold. So just keep on that bottom layer when you get in the car and then layer up when you get to the mountain.
Ride to the mountain in your underwear?
It's more fun that way.
Ooh la la. Tip number 6 is get yourself some sunscreen. Even though it's winter and maybe the sun's not out full blast, the UVs are extra heavy up here. We prefer a mineral-based sunscreen, nano zinc oxide.
Tip number 7, hydrate. You might be thinking to yourself, but if I carry a water bottle in my pocket and fall on it, I might hurt my spleen. Well, you don't have to worry about that if you get a CNOC collapsible water bottle. They're like jelly. They conform to your body and they're soft and squishy, so you don't ever have to worry about your cute little healthy spleen.
Tip number 8, bring snacks. Bring all the snacks. Bring the salami, bring the cheese, bring the crackers, bring the pickles, bring the olives, bring the cranberries, bring the almonds, bring the cashews, bring the pistachios, bring the apricots, bring the apricots. Let us know in the comments below what you ate for tip 8.
Tip number 9, take breaks and enjoy the scenery. It's fun to look at your line and pick out all your little jumps and keep your eyes on the snow and really get into your mechanics. But sometimes it's great to just take a little break, relax, and enjoy the beautiful vistas and have a peaceful moment to yourself. And now, for the big tip you've all been waiting for, here's Sad Tapir.
Tip number 10. Start your snowboarding career off with lessons from the pros. If you can't afford a lesson, watch all the YouTube videos you can. There are lots of them, and they are great teachers out there. Tommy Bennett is one of my favorites on YouTube. He makes it real easy to understand the basics. Shout out Tommy Bennett. He helped me get my mind around a lot of things I was struggling with.
Bonus tip alert. That's right. We're taking this shit to 11. Tip number 11. Make sure and take the time to get all of the little stuff together. All of the little things add up to one big, fun snowboarding trip. Also, make sure and stretch. You can do it while you're getting ready. Bend over, stretch out those hammies while you're picking up your boots, while you're reaching into the truck, get a little calf stretch in, and you can do a little dance once you get to the lift line to kind of loosen up those muscles.
Did you say hammies?
Eggs and hammies. Remember the salty breakfast.
If you enjoyed today's tips, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, and especially ring the bell, because we go live a lot, and you never know what we'll be doing live. It could be anything from roasting coffee, cooking food, disc golfing, snowboarding. You never know what. None of this would be possible without viewers like you, and especially our beloved members. Thank you all so much for watching, and always remember,
Do something you love,
with someone you love,
especially if you're by yourself.
because yourself is lovely,
And worth love.
and we love the crap out of each and every one of you.
Hey, you stole my line.
You want a deedle-eedle-eat?
I've been waiting for this my whole life. Hey, my voice went out. I suck at deedle-eedle.
It ain't as easy as I make it look. Tip number 6. Nano zinc oxide. That's all. Nano zinc oxide. Tip number 6. Tip number 6. Nano zinc oxide. Nano zinc oxide.
Nano.
Nano. Google nano zinc oxide and get back to me. Tip number 6.